Okay. Well, wait a minute. Hold up a second. Yeah, there's the... On the screen, there's a wall breathing fire, edging a man towards a pit. I think I remember how this ends. A knife springs out of the wall, penetrating his hand. He tries jamming a piece of metal under the wall. The man flinches. The wall won't stop. That seems aggressive. That seems aggressive. Alright, we're gonna go and just try and find Bo. It is interesting how there's like a thing underneath the doors that show like this is kind of where you need to go sort of thing. Ooh. Oh, hey, didn't know you were still here. Thought you might have moved out already. Will you ever learn to knock? You know as well as I do. I'm here as long as you are. There's been a lot on my mind lately, alright? Give me a break for once. So, you want to be left alone? So the message did get through. You're not as stupid as you look. Jeez, there's no need to be aggressive. Look, we're all on edge right now, okay? As if that's any of my concern. Try taking control of your own emotions for once instead of thrusting them upon everyone around you. Alright, fine. I just want to let you know we're moving out soon. Like it or not, I'm going wherever you're going. Make peace with it and leave me alone. I'm allowed to be worried about you, aren't I? You can cut the act. I know you don't actually care. We can't even love ourselves. You think we're capable of loving others? Don't make me laugh. Hey, that's not true at all. You say that, but you know I know you better than anyone, right? You've burdened me my whole life. How many people have you hurt simply by existing? Blaming all of your problems on people. You think it's okay just because you're sad? What do you have to say for yourself? Welcome to the whole pity party. No one cares. I'm gonna assume that's a lot of really bad things. Said by, or responsible by a lot of bad things. I can't deal with you anymore. You get out! Alright. I'm assuming then that that's like her... So where... None of the doors are green, so I'm just gonna go through... No, I went through the wrong one. There we go, that one. The controls are a little bit finicky. But I'm starting to get down the hang of being able to pick which one. Oh, there's Bo, already in bed. Sorry I disappeared, I wasn't feeling too well. Everyone's gone home now. Ah, dang. Sorry for bailing on you all. Are you coming to bed? Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. I'm not surprised. It's been a long night. A long day. A long week. Month. It was good to see everyone before we move out. Yeah. I hope we can do another get together before I head back and all. Once I have some money, I'll come and visit you in Japan. I don't want to be back there, but I can't wait to show you around. Take you to a baseball game, eat some real food, go visit my family in the South. I'm sure you'll be a great guide. And besides, it'll be good for me to get out of London too. I'm starting to feel choked by the city. I mean, but wasn't that the plan? I'd find a way to come back here and we'd live together again. Well, sure, but I didn't realize it'd have to be in London. I just thought, I don't know, Tokyo, London, it's all the same problem. Different cultures, the same problems. I don't understand. I'd give anything to stay. All of our friends are here. I've lived here my whole life. It's not easy. What does that mean? Just look at how Peckham and Camberwell have changed over the last few years. You can see it, right? This whole city is becoming more and more hostile. And it's the poor who get pushed out. Oh, you mean trendy art students drinking beers in bars with wooden pallets for seats, buying artisan donuts. You mean us? I'm not so sure. I mean, we do have the wooden pallets. Yeah, but it's different, right? We couldn't afford a sofa bed. I do think we're complicit. Whether we like it or not, people like us move into cheaper areas and suddenly landlords start paying attention. Knowing what to do about it is the problem. I feel like the only actionable solution offered is this all-out revolution. Maybe, but what does revolution even mean? And actionable how? I mean, I get it. You can't just treat symptoms when someone is bleeped out on the floor. I wish I had something more than vague preaching. I don't even know how to organize. Where the hell would revolution even leave us? Sure, down with capitalism or whatever, but there has to be more than we can do now. I guess we missed that modular during university. We should have been more conscious about it while we had the chance. I just wish there was more available. I tried going to the Marxist Society once and they just spent the whole time bickering amongst themselves. We should have started something ourselves. We were barely getting out our essays handed in on time. I think you can cut us a little slack. True, just looking for places to live. Felt like my hair was gonna fall out. I suppose we did have a lot on our plates. At least we were lucky with this place. Good thing the landlord never checked in on us. He might have been surprised to find 4 people living here. I guess we were lucky having this place at such a low rent for such a long time. I never met the landlord, but I remember the estate agent saying that he didn't want to extort tenants. I used to think my Friary Road landlord was decent. He sounded completely, absolutely useless. But then he was a landlord. That kind of hurts, considering the old man's technically a landlord, and I'm technically gonna eventually be a landlord, but I mean, yeah. I never quite put it together. Even when he raised the rent, tried to advertise it as 5-bed house. I mean, these sites were all designed and built for the doctors and nurses working over the road. God knows what's happened between now and then. Investment opportunity, I guess. God, get a real job. I remember that night we talked about struggling with the feelings of being bound to a certain path. Like you have your one thing, and that's your thing. Yeah, you remember, right? It sounds like most of our conversations. Well, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I feel like I'm more lost than ever with what my thing even is. I thought uni would give me a pretty clear idea, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. Oh, for sure. I feel guilty spending 4 years here and I only have nothing to show for it. Like, what would our parents think? Wasn't going to uni supposed to set us up for life? I don't know. At least in Japan, that seems to be the way it works. You graduate university knowing exactly what you want to do for a living. Over a couple of months, we have this season of job interviews for graduates. Damn. Straight to the point, I guess. I'd love to take a year off, but I feel like leisure is only afforded to the wealthy. Man, what have I been doing these past couple years? I expected uni to guide me through all this, but we're graduating before I had time to realize what was going on. You've still got options. The people I grew up with, you only have one plan. If any, there is no plan B. You know, it's like with all this art stuff. It better work out because I don't have anything else. This is all I'm good at. I don't have the time or resources to just retrain. You have to get it right first time. Or, well, you know, that's you done. Can we not force a plan B out of yourself? What? I mean, how? What am I going to go to uni for another 3 years? I've got enough student debt as it is. Well, I mean, I know that the future looks bleak, but it's not like we're completely out of options. We're still 22. You're still young bucks. Young whippersnappers. I'm sorry, I don't see it, Oh. You can start on something from the bottom and work your way up. Bo, I know you're reluctant to get a part-time job, but you have to start somewhere. Even if I do work my way up, like, what would I do exactly? Anything? You just have to start somewhere, right? I don't think I can just do that, though. Come on. Don't you think you're being self-defeating? Well, maybe, but I think we like to tell ourselves that if we just work hard at anything, it'll eventually pay off. But I just don't think that's true. Well, you had a plan A to begin with, so what did you come up with that? I think it's a lie we tell ourselves we feel more in control of our lives. There has to be something you can do. Otherwise, what's the point? Well, exactly. I do sometimes wonder, though, if I should have just abandoned art school and followed in my father's footsteps. Wouldn't that be sad? To give up your whole thing? Of course! It's upsetting just thinking about it. Beats dying, though, I suppose. I just feel like there's a feeling all university graduates have. I mean, I came from a family of creatives. Everyone apart from me has a job in advertising, but what if I'm not cut out for it?